Hello viewers and welcome back for more Red Bomber 64's Paper Mario Thousand Year Door. We are just going to do some little after game footage, so there's not a whole lot of after game, but there's enough for like one short bonus video. You're a strange one, sure. It must be something special to convince you to return. Although if I had a Goomba that cute waiting for me at the dock, I might return too. No comment. Well, whatever you're doing, be careful. Goodbye, sir. Alright, anyway, Goombella's up here waiting for us at the dock, and she's still tired from the final boss fight. That's fantastic. Long time no see, Mario. I'm totally glad I got to see you again. This is so awesome. Your face doesn't match your words. Everyone's ready. We heard you were coming, so we've been waiting here for you. So you ready to go? Wherever you want to go, we are so there with you. Yeah, as you can see, we have our whole party with us, so it's not like there's... Yeah, like at the end of the game they said, go meet all your friends again, but we already have them all in our party as soon as we return. Anyway, I'm just going to be cutting to stuff that I feel like I should show, so I will see you guys really soon. Alright, the first thing I want to show is just up in Rogueport. If you go back here with Flurry, you can do this at any point in the game. It's at, well, any point that you have Flurry. Get back here, Flurry. There's actually a hidden door right here. There is absolutely no in-game clue for you to know that that's there. But if you blow it away, you can go in and talk to the guy running the Trouble Center. Whoa, what's the meaning of this? You found my secret way in? Dang. Look, a lot of, shall we say, sketchy requests get submitted here. So don't tell anyone that we're the ones running the Trouble Center, okay? Yeah, it's just kind of funny that the people in this area, like, I think, are they... Yeah, it's like the gangster crew is the ones running the Trouble Center. That's just kind of funny to me. Anyway, moving on. Another interesting point is that you can buy... All of Luigi's stories go on sale in this shop. And I like how they do cost 64 coins. But yeah, I think they're sold in order, so I think you have to buy the previous one and then come out and then come back in or something. I don't remember how it works, but... You can buy them all in order, and it's pretty funny. I don't think I'm going to read those, but if you own the game, you should definitely look into those, because they're pretty funny. Alright, and one of the most notable things, in my opinion, is that you have Bo here from the previous Paper Mario game, which I've actually never played, because I never owned an N64 as a kid, which is kind of sad. So I missed out on like a ton of games. But anyway, it is you, isn't it, Mario? Well, it has been quite a while, hasn't it? Well, technically, since I've never met you before, then yes, it's been forever. I've come here with Bootler. Yes, a little vacation to partially sink him. I love that his name is Bootler and he's a butler. It's just like a pun, and I love it. I love puns, in case you hadn't figured that out. I hadn't left the mansion in ages. I figured it was time to turn some heads on the road. I have no idea what mansion she's talking about, but I just really want it to be Luigi's mansion. Gwee-ha! But what a nice surprise to see you. Feel free to be overwhelmed by my beauty. She's so curvaceous. I mean, it's like she's so round. Ladybo, your beauty is like the song of a nightingale in the evening. Indeed, I feel you've grown into a fine young girl who would make your ancestors proud. And I actually like what Goombella's tattles have to say about the two of them. But yeah, you can't get her to join your party or anything. It's just an NPC. That's Bo. Wait a second, Mario, exactly what is your relationship with her? Tell me now! Just kidding. I always wanted to say that. But you did go on an adventure with, right? Tell me sometime, okay? No, I meant to tattle Bootler. That's Bootler. He's Bo's butler, but what does a butler do exactly? It looks like he only listens to Bo, so I guess he wouldn't answer me even if I asked. But yeah, I just thought that was something notable to show. Moving on. So if we go in here, we can turn on the teleporter and we can visit the X-Not Moon base again. So we're gonna go pay Tech a visit. And here we are back in Tech's main computer room. Mario, I am pleased that I could see you again. I detonated explosives after you left to ensure the base would never be used for evil. Of course, I was destroyed in the resulting explosion. Okay, you're still here. But one day I regained consciousness, and all was as before. Yes, everything. I do not comprehend why, but as I regained consciousness, I saw a light, and I thought I heard Peach's voice. So, I don't know, I guess either the crystal stars or Peach's last, like, gift to us or whatever may have also revived tech in the moon base itself. So, I'm not entirely sure how that happened, that's my best guess, but that's really all tech says. So we're moving on. And the last couple of things I'd like to talk about are right here. This is the Pit of 100 Trials. It is a 100 floor dungeon with fights on every floor, and there are no checkpoints or save points. There is one vendor who sells items, but they get progressively more expensive as you progress down, and it gets ridiculous, like 120 coins for like a 10 HP mushroom. But yeah, that is, I am going to do this. Like, I am 100% going to do this. You're going to see these videos come up in the next few days or so. Hopefully. It's a lot of fun. I really love 100 floor dungeons for some reason. I just get, even though they're really monotonous, I get a lot of enjoyment out of them, and I'm not entirely sure why. And I hope you guys will too. I'm just going to treat it like the Glitz Pit and just do every battle, put it on screen. I'll talk about new enemies and just keep going. I'll probably do like 20 floors at a time or something. And I'm not going to spoil the final boss, but I will say that it is ridiculously hard, and I'm also severely underleveled for completing this, so I'm going to do a bunch of off-screen leveling up before I attempt the Pit of 100 Trials. I'm just going to let you know that beforehand, so you're not like, whoa, your stats went way up and all that. But yeah, that's that. And also, if you want to, you can go redo the Glitz Pit. Like, I think you can actually redo that at any point after Chapter 5, I want to guess? Chapter 5 or 6, something like that. But you can go redo it at any point, but it's not any different. So it's just as easy as it was in Chapter 3. So I'm not going to do that because it would be really monotonous, even more so than the Pit of 100 Trials for some reason. But I will do the pit, and I hope you'll enjoy it. But that's where I'm going to leave off for this bonus episode, and I will see you soon for the Pit of 100 Trials.